Scissors are for distressing purposes.
Okay.
If you want to distress them.
Ow.
This is
shit.
so all our shirts come pre-distressed. That's just my brand.
Distress. Just like me.
Just
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
All right, so Josh is gonna kind of guide us on how to
do some
design
quick tees.
a t-shirt.
Alright, so one time I had a pop-up, I was telling him I had to make last-minute t-shirts, and I was like, I'm fucked, you know?
Yeah.
And people at the time loved my blanks, like, you know, you can see how nice they are, but
I even told him off camera, these things are dense, these are good quality.
yeah, they're heavy boys.
You said you want them to sound like, what'd you say?
A snap of a towel,
Right.
so if you flick any of my
And they
garments,
do. You hear that?
they should have a nice little thickness to them.
Just
Yeah.
like us.
So imagine
Just
after
how
you
we like
wash these things, they're like, I had to, I was washing like a batch of hoodies one time, and I was really like,
Holy shit.
yeah. So as I was saying, I had to make like last minute tees one time, and so I grabbed the paintbrush, I grabbed some plastisol or fabric paint, and I just started freehanding centers in like Sailor Jerry font. I just started, and next thing you know, dude, one person loved it, 2 people loved it. I made like 21 times, sold out.
Damn.
So like I've always told myself, if worst case scenario, if I gotta make a quick tee, I could paint on some shit and that will sell out.
Boom,
So,
sell them.
yeah. The best way I always tell people is when they're making their own crap is just do whatever. There's even times I put a bunch of paint on a shirt, got a spatula and just went and swiped it. Yeah.
Swiped it?
Yeah, just so I could get that streak look. And it was like, that's so sick, bro.
That's so abstract
It's so dope. And I'm like, yeah.
Little do you know.
Little do you know. And then to get these tears and stuff, it's like as simple as look. You just, boom.
Can I try that?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Let me see this. Look at this.
Color has 2 layers. Yep. And just slice.
Yo! Let me try this.
Designer.
Dude, are you gonna just sign me?
Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm being
2-year
serious.
contract?
One of these damn days, I'm gonna get order of like 200 distressed T-shirts, and you know we ain't gonna be there
I'll
going.
distress them as fuck. Bro. Just give me all the small ones. Just wear them, bro. You should show them the video of me wearing
This
Alberta.
thing. Those who know me, you know what I use this for.
Oh,
But
that's sick.
this thing,
Warming orphans.
I mean, you don't gotta use this. You can be more civilized and use like a heat gun or like a press. But you know, my ass and this brand, we torch them puppies. So
Torch them, bro. So that's to dry the paint.
yes.
Turn these hoes to chicken
And
nuggets.
you're not gonna sit there with it like this because the next
Hey,
thing
you ever burn clothes?
I have one time. One time I got distracted and I was talking to homie doing this. Next thing you know,
Yo, it might be like a vibe though.
yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Hey,
And
someone will buy it.
I
Yeah,
did
somebody might buy
I
it.
did a burnt tea look because I did distressings one time, and fire likes to get to the little fibers.
Ooh,
So
you
when
just
I
gave me
put,
an idea.
yeah, when I
for mine.
put a little fire over it, it singed it slightly. So
Okay.
what's up? We got some.
All the distress is around my collar. It kind of looks like a
Rocker
spiked collar. Like a choker? Yeah, like a choker. Dude,
Yeah.
so for
some
Alex's
goth girl?
birthday, that was a couple weeks ago, we had an emo-themed party for him. So everybody was wearing black
emo
with
stuff.
chokers, chains.
Bro, that's
Name
another
it.
thing too. Is people like to tell me, "Oh, dude, you're so emo and goth."
Oh my
now."
gosh.
I'm like, bro, what the hell are you talking
Bro,
about?
I love life.
Oh my god.
I think I might start with the torch.
Wow, he's
Start with it?
He's going in.
Dude, you're kind of bold. Oh, hello. Wait. Get that shit away from my eyebrows. Oh, shit. Dude,
See what I mean?
That's sick. I might try that too.
No, dude, you can't copy me.
Dude, I'm not gonna do the collar.
Oh man.
That's cool. It looks like a marshmallow. Ah! What the fuck?
I'm over.
Oh, fuck. Bro.
Dude,
Stop
did you just
using
singe
paint.
yourself?
He did it twice.
I'm a little toasty. Dude, I went. Hold on, I gotta distress my sleeves.
Wait, could I use it real quick?
Yeah, just don't do
you
the
just,
sleeves of the
you
collar.
just turn it on. You just turn it on like this, right?
You turn the gas.
Slightly,
and
and then
Oh wait, chill.
I've never used a torch like this.
Here,
That's
I'll
so
turn it on.
exciting.
So you open this.
Okay.
Here's some gas coming out.
Woo, babe.
I just kind of want to do like.
You're sure? Oh, it turns like grayish on the black when you.
Will it stay that way or would that wash off?
So what you're doing is you're burning the very top layer of fibers and the little hairs on this shirt. And when you
Yo. Wait, let me get my phone away from this.
You know what that looks like? When you have weird deodorant and you kind of
Okay,
sweat.
never mind. I want to stop doing it. I'm just gonna do it right here.
So is this how you spent your days in San Diego, coming up with designs and stuff, just kind of messing around on blanks?
and messing up, yeah. When I first started my t-shirts, I went through 9 of them before I realized number 9's the winner. You know, so I was like, oh, this shirt sucks. Next one.
You can use the scissors to distress as well. You said.
Yeah.
How would you do it with the scissors?
So
Just start cutting up.
this is what I do. Hold on. Dude, I was taught this from one of my mentors: is you'll never cut one of your fingers off,
Oh, yeah,
but put your
that's-
finger underneath, and just try to cut off the tip of it,
Ah.
and then pull it. And look at that, you got a hole.
Oh.
Now, do you wear shirts under?
I
Because what if you accidentally distress right on your nipple?
See, so that's where the distressing technique comes in. Obviously, you're not gonna do that. I never distress lower than
What if I wanted
the
this dress?
neckline area.
I might do it around my nipple.
But that's my learning lesson too. Is I've had nipple shows.
Let me pitch something to you right now.
Let's hear it.
Before I forget.
Let's hear it.
Distress underwear.
No underwear at that point.
Exactly, but imagine if you distress it right in the right spot. If you know what I mean.
Oh, just a
talking about like a-
little sneak peek.
Yeah.
A little snake in my boot, you know.
What's your if you have any? What's your favorite designer brand in terms of
How they design.
quality and designs? Yeah.
That is really hard. Off-White. I loved Off-White until it became the mainstream.
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
everybody
Off-White
wants
in high school was kind of like when we were in high school, right?
Yeah.
It was like
There's
kind of
Pyrex
coming up.
Vision, yeah. And I always like it just because of Virgil, R.I.P.
Oh right.
But yeah, it's just all this crazy brands, all these different designers I think about. I'm just like, dude, I'm more for the designer now rather than the brand. So I guess I would say Off-White would probably be it, as generic as that sounds.
Do your parents wear your stuff?
Oh yeah. You know what's actually funny is my parents love their stuff so much they do not take it out of their package.
Really?
Because they're 100% positive that one day it's going to hold a certain amount of value untouched. But I got mad and I told him one day, you need to wear some shit. So in like my first week of being home and when I was visiting them, I made my mom her own like pink sweat set.
Uh-huh.
And I made my pops his own navy sweat set.
Oh, that's
My
dope.
girlfriend has her own brown sweat set and I of course have the black one. So like we all have similar sweat sets, all sewn by me, but each a different color. But that's really the only piece they wear by me. Everything else is very kept safe and they don't. Yeah.
Now, out of respect, do you mind if I torch the tag a little bit?
Go for it. Do your thing.
Oh, just the edges.
It's your shirt.
Oh, it's on fire. It's alright.
Now what we're doing now I'm gonna teach you guys what you guys can do for your brand. Okay.
Okay.
You ready? What we're doing now is exactly shit, dude. Am I really gonna let go of my secrets right here on live? But whatever. I'll let you all know how to maintain a nice little production in your house if you ever wanted to start. Get your blanks. I know a dude who makes really dope, really quality blanks. His name's Josh.
You don't gotta tell them that. You can just keep it between
You
us.
know, he makes some dope shit. But once you get your blanks, that's like step number 1. Once you realize like what you want to make. You know, I make tees and hoodies. Step 2 is graphics. Whether it starts with a sketchbook, whatever it is. I always tell people like if you're gonna start a brand, have it have purpose. Like, for example, you guys asked me, what does your brand mean, yada. It was so easy for me to talk about my brand.
Yeah.
You know? Don't freaking come up with a brand that's called whatever, and you say, oh, it's dope because it sounds cool. You know, make a brand because you can actually talk about it and it means something. Once you get that taken care of, make logos, make graphics, whatever.
Now, do you do all your graphic stuff, or is there sometimes where you're like, you know what, this might be a little bit out of my scope of expertise, I need to hire somebody to do this for me?
Season 2 that drops Sunday will have a graphic that's going to be so freaking insane. I can't wait for people to see it. It's not intricate. It's not like a psychedelic image of multiple things. It's like, you look at it, you know it's flowers, you know it's a person, but if you look at it, you're like, oh, no fucking way.
Shit.
I'll just tell you. Are you guys releasing this before Sunday?
I'll release it on Sunday.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a graphic, and it has a guy at the very bottom of it.
Okay.
And he's kind of grabbing his face like this, and his face is all blossoms. It's all flowers. It's a bouquet. And my quote for season 2 says, whatever you face today only blossoms you into tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
So the concept is whatever you face today only blossoms you into tomorrow. So he's literally grabbing his face because he's blossoming. He doesn't know what's going on. But
That's cool.
the part that goes even crazier to it is I got a ring light one day, put on a suit, went like this, sent it to my graphic designer. He edited out my head and added the blossoms.
Oh, okay.
So the dude on the shirt is literally me.
That's dope.
With my tattoos, you can even see it.
Can I ask for some advice on my design right now?
Let's see.
I don't want to show the camera just yet,
Oh, yeah.
but I'll show you.
For the camera? Okay, no.
I had this in my head.
Okay. I would put another one like that in the corner.
This is why you do what you do, dude. You're fucking good at it. Should they connect?
Make this one. Yeah.
Oh!
Alright, just a couple more details and then I'm gonna need you to give me some advice as well.
No, dude. I already hired him for the sesh.
Dude, come on. Selfish.
Alright. Alright, ready? I'm
Let's
gonna
see
show
it.
you over here. Right here.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
I'm kind of just going off the dome right now.
I like this. I did tea like this one time. Sorry.
Someone touched my ass.
That was me. I was literally touching his shirt, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know the
didn't
shirt
think it was
was
so
on
close.
your ass.
Okay, dude. Now, do you do international or kind of just in the States?
International. You're very heavy in Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Australia loves us.
The old chip on the bobby.
Not to flex on you or nothing, dude, but we have listeners in Belgium.
Belgium.
I don't even know what language they speak.
French.
Belgium aren't they're German?
No,
Some.
Belgians speak French.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's how. Well, good to know. If I ever win, fucking
Bro, I only know because of soccer, bro.
just speak an entirely different language, then they'd be like, the.
You start speaking German.
You got done with yours, Josh?
Just about.
I'm all done. I'm all done, bro. Actually, yeah, no, I'm done.
I just need to try this. I think I'm done as well.
Can you see him from down there? No, like you.
Watch your fingers, bro. I don't want to distress them.
What is the next goal for your guys' brand? Like, if
Wow.
someone were to come to you today and say, yo, let's do this for your brand, no questions asked.
You want me to be completely honest
Yes.
with you?
Yeah.
As far
And the
as
listeners.
Yeah, because I'm sure they want to hear as well.
So, my goal, well, see, this is kind of like a shared thing between me and Alex, as far as like, I'm pretty sure it was me and you that talked about starting a podcast
Yeah.
in the first place, and we kind of had other friends that came in and out, whatever, doesn't matter anymore. But my goal with this brand is to provide content good enough for people to watch, to enjoy, to a point where we can make stuff that they would purchase to support us. And with those funds, at least me, I'm very into philanthropy.
Got it.
I want to get to a point where we could still be providing content and stuff for people to enjoy slash, purchase stuff from us, consume, to where we can have extra funds to where I could do that for other people in other countries.
So give.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forgive.
I'm a simple man. I just want to make people laugh, and I mean it's far fetched, but it's also not far fetched. If we got to that point, I'd love to make it to where my parents never have to work again. That's a really big one.
See, that's the one. Whenever people ask me, "Yo, dude, what are you doing? You want me to be a millionaire off this?" Like, yeah. But am I trying to buy a Lambo? Am I trying to buy 5 houses? No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I want to see. Actually, let me tell you this, and I have people listening to this. I sat my dad down the other day, and like I said, I've been absent for a while, so I had to get real with my family and be like, "You're talking to your 25-year-old son. You're not talking to 18-year-old, 19-year-old. You're talking to 25-year-old." I know what I want in my life. I know who I want in my life. I know everything at this point, what's going to happen and what I want. You know, if I'm still fucking around at this age, I'm lost.
Right.
But I know at this point, I know what I want to do. I know everything. So let me put it this way. And I told my dad, I plan on retiring before you. And he's just
What'd
like,
he say?
he's like, I see it. I see it happening. And I'm like, no, Pops, I know you hear your kids dreaming all day and all life, but this is me 100% telling you, like,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm retiring before you, and I'm coming back to this town and telling you, Mom, to either get comfy here or get the hell out. Because that's my goal here, is I want to retire before you guys. And like, I just got a nephew too. My sister just had her kid. He just turned 1. I'm at the weird stage where like, been missing from the family for a tad, but everyone in my family's starting to get old. And so like, this is when family starts being family, you know? And so for me, I got to start getting real with not only family, but everyone else, you know, who's involved in this journey, and be like, listen, what I want to do is going to either retire me well before most people, or I'm just going to live well off.
Are you gonna retire and stop this? Stop what you're doing, or are you gonna?
I'm hoping this goes big enough to where
You don't have to work yourself.
I will, yeah, but I will never not be working.
Yeah.
I love it way too much. You know, I'm still going to be at my own shows. I'm still going to be at my own fittings. If someone calls me and says, hey Josh, blah, 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 didn't show up for this fitting, blah, 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 you best know I'm the one to call that person directly. I'm not going to be telling people, figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be like, oh crap, here we go. And so, yeah, that's
awesome,
the plan.
dude.
that's what I love hearing when people say, like, for example, you want to give or you want to help your family. That's what it's about. And like when people do that, that's when brands go far. When you want to provide more than what's given. Someone comes to you for $10, but you give them a $20 service. Guess what that person is doing the next time they want to buy a $10 service? They're coming to you guys. You know.
All right, let's go down the line. I think we should start with Josh.
Yeah.
Show your shirt.
Okay.
Kind of tell us what the thoughts were behind what you.
So, let's see. I was gonna add a little bit more, but we'll do it. Okay. Are we looking?
Ooh.
Okay.
Are we looking? We got a little broken heart action, a little paisley action. I mean, they kind of look like coronaviruses, I guess, at this point.
It's okay if
They're mitochondria.
Fits the
Well,
times.
Antibodies, but this is typically when I'm freelance and stuff, I just think of the dope shit I like. So I love bandanas, the broken heart. I have a broken heart tat on my finger. I just literally just plaster my aesthetic, as you can say, and then, you know, we could have.
That's fucking sick.
We could have not.
Oh, that's a reflection of the top.
Center on the back.
Oh,
So
that's dope.
this right here is, I did a shit ton of not exactly this, but I just started painting center all over shirts, and people like you guys are like, give me that.
I'll take
And I was
that.
like, cool. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let me show mine. So, why are you laughing, dude? I haven't even showed you yet.
I'm not laughing. Let's see it.
You're laughing. It's kind of fucked up.
Dude, come on.
Anyways, this is a shirt I made.
Wait.
Oh wait, the
Yeah.
microphone's in the way.
Okay.
Why are you laughing, dude?
That's fucking hard. Like,
Dude, why are you guys laughing?
because-
Why are you guys laughing at me?
We're not laughing at
Because
you.
wait,
It's because.
hey yo, check out my shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I did that. I was trying to get away from the mic.
Okay, now.
No, I want to show you something, because these burn marks. This is what I used to do. Now put your finger there and go like that.
Is it gonna rip?
Yeah,
Dude, don't say that. It's part of the aesthetic.
that's what I'm saying. It's gonna look dope. You
Wait,
just,
it's gonna rip? You said?
anything that has brown distresses.
Oh, okay, so this over time, this is gonna rip. It's gonna rip. Dude, why would you do that?
Because it's dope. That's what I'm trying to say. It's sick.
But can
Not
you explain?
yet.
Can you explain the design too?
Okay.
Yeah, give us some more
So
in depth
I
of why you
started.
did it.
I started with this little star thing. I didn't really know what it was. You know what? Actually, I
You do know
this
what it is. Why did you do it?
So when I was younger, I used to skateboard a lot.
Almost.
Damn.
See what I mean?
yeah.
And just like that.
So
that
Almost
shirt-
is a skateboard brand that has a logo similar to this. Oh my bad.
You're just kidding, bro. Just keep
They have a
going.
logo similar to this, but I always liked it, and I don't know what their interpretation of it is. If it's a star for them, but to me, it's a star, right?
You're a star.
Appreciate it. So after I drew that first initial thing, Josh said, "Draw another one in the corner, right there," and I connected them. 2 stars connecting,
Ooh.
and
it looks
I wrote-
symmetrical now.
I
Yeah.
wrote Y on the top right of the shirt.
What does that mean?
Well,
What does that mean to you?
Why?
people always ask you why. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?
Why
are
would you
doing-
start a podcast?
Yeah, why? And it's a simple answer. Because I fucking can.
Because.
Hell yeah.
Ah.
See, that's
That's
anytime someone
good.
asks
That's
why,
good. I like that.
it's
I like that.
because.
Okay.
That's
I
good.
like that.
No explanation.
that.
Because.
Because. Why do you gotta know? Worry about yourself.
Well, mine is really simple.
I had a blanket like that when I was little.
Yeah, and that's actually what inspired me was I saw that blanket. I'm just kidding.
liar.
Well, actually, I just started drawing I try to draw like a fucking, I don't know what the fuck this is,
Skull.
a tree, right? No, it was supposed to be a tree.
No, why? Try.
It's a beetle.
How do you not see that?
Yo,
It's a Punisher.
that's even better now. Well, it was supposed to be a tree, and then I left it open for interpretation. And then I started drawing just little things. I drew a heart right here just because I was supposed to go off of my drawing, but I completely forgot about it. And then I started drawing stars, and I showed Josh, and he said, "Just keep doing that. Just keep doing what you're doing." So I kept doing it, and then he said, If this was a tattoo, what would you want on your body? So
Oh,
I've been talking about getting a moon because my little sister's name is Luna.
Oh.
So I got
yeah.
the moon on my chest right here. And that's pretty much my inspiration for mine.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
See, and you see how you guys told about your shirts?
Yeah.
So you guys should be doing with your brand.
Hell yeah. Dude,
You
this
know what
was
I'm saying?
really fun.
At first you're like, why the fuck you laughing, you know? And then you told me and we connected because I recognized the logo right off the bat. Because you want to know something? When I skated, guess what boards I skated?
Almost. There you go.
By Day One Song.
Hell
The
yeah.
impact support.
Mhm.
Yep. So when I saw that, that's when it connected. And that's what I'm saying is, as I'm mentoring people, because I work with other brands all the time, but same for you guys. Most people look at that and be like, you know.
What the fuck is that?
But once you get that connecting point, that's one of the dopest shirts now to me.
Hell yeah.
Because now I resonate with a memory of me skating with the
Right.
Almost. And I never thought about Almost since I was 10 years old until he drew it right now.
Did you used to get the CCS magazines?
Always.
Oh, fuck
Always.
yeah.
Dude, I used to love fucking skating until, as every mom and every dad says, it's dangerous for you, you're gonna break something. And I was a ball player at the time, baseball. So they were like skateboarding or baseball.
You can't break it.
Yeah, and
That's-
I was like,
that's
well,
valuable.
shit. So,
All right. Well, that was a fun little project.
yeah.
Once again.
Before
Sorry.
you give the intro,
Yeah.
outro. Me and Oscar were talking about starting a new segment. Could you hand that to me?
Oh,
Michelle?
I totally forgot about that.
So, as our first guest of this season,
Oh, man.
we decided we'd give you a gift.
You guys did not need to do that.
Wait, but
Hold on.
wait, now I feel bad, bro.
Hold on. Don't get too excited.
Don't get excited. It's-
Okay.
Our segment is we want it to be more so funny than it's like, oh, you got me a gift. When you open this, I want you to just give us a genuine reaction to what.
But
Dude, you guys don't want my genuine reaction.
no, we want a genuine reaction. But what's inside here is actually kind of funny because you mentioned this when you were telling us about your journey.
Okay.
So here you go.
You guys got me really thinking now. I like the pre-Christmas wrap here. You got Nice
That's
little
That's all we had.
flannel action going. You know, fun fact, my birthday's 2 days after Christmas.
Okay.
Mine's the 17th.
So
of
it
December.
comes at me all at once.
So that's just a
Okay,
sticker.
well this is insanity.
Isn't that crazy?
That this is what you got me.
Oh, that's just extras.
That's goodies for the road. You know, you
Yeah.
got a long trip ahead.
I'm gonna need this.
Just in case they run out of food at the fair.
No, this is gonna be my high snack tonight. So when I'm with the
Yes.
homies and everyone's just
Hell
like,
yeah.
You're gonna sit on it though.
okay, front pocket. So that when everyone's like, damn, I wish I could really.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I got the munchies.
Exactly.
It was very good, but this is insane.
Isn't that crazy? Dude, when he said
Because-
that he would build Legos and show his mom, I was like, dude, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, this is
That is
perfect.
kind of crazy.
This is perfect. So like, this is insane to me is because like that's one of the main questions I always get. Like, what made you want to design?
There you go.
And so I'm like, okay, well let's think of the most basic shit. When I was 6 years old, I was freelancing building Legos.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
like that should tell you something. So, thank you, boys. This is
Of course,
dope.
of
Thank
course.
you. Thank you, man.
Thanks for coming.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for
Of course.
coming
Thanks
and
for having
just
me.
sharing your story with us.
So
bro.
I question, do they? No, obviously not if they don't have the inserts. I was gonna say, can you like stack these clocks?
That'd be
I don't
fucking
think
If they had
dope.
another one, you just.
Just 40 alarms going off. at once.
It does have an alarm. One of
Yeah,
the,
you can set an
one
alarm
of the
on it.
tops is
I
a
just-
button, so
This is a button.
yeah.
I have no idea how to use
Dude,
this.
these are buttons?
One of them is.
When the little bell comes out in the front, there's
Yeah.
an alarm on it. So make sure you press it to where there isn't one.
Oh yeah, that'll go off. And it's set for 3:42 a.m. So you might want to turn that off.
Let's keep the alarm on and the whole house will be like, the fuck is that? It's
3:42.
my Lego! Relax.
All right. Well, thank you, Josh, for
Joining us.
Liquid IV. Stay hydrated.
Dude,
Not
this
sponsored.
entire
Yeah, not
setup,
sponsored. Not sponsored.
no sponsors here. This entire setup is probably gonna be like the saving grace tonight.
Heck yeah.
This is gonna save me mid bar, and this is gonna save me post
Post-bar.
bar. Yeah.
That's for the morning when
yeah,
you
This
gotta
is
wake
for the
up.
morning when I gotta wake the hell up. But
Once again, Sinners and Forgivers dropping their new season
Sunday at
Sunday.
11 a.m.
What was the date?
July 17th of 2022 at 11 a.m. on Sunday. We invented this thing a long time ago called Sinner's Sunday because a lot of people think you go to church to act perfect. You go to church because you're a damn sinner, my friend.
There you
So
go.
Sundays are to be a sinner and recognize you're one, not to be perfect. So Sinner Sunday, we got a selection and a drop coming soon.
Sinner Sunday, baby.
Sinner Sunday. This will be up Sunday. So
Yes.
thanks for coming, Josh.
Of course, thank you guys.
We'll see you
Soon.
soon.